Okay. So, just like our previous talk bullshit and hang out and play a video game stream, in the SMPS Discord, there's a StreamStram channel open for 2 other people to hop in if you want to hop in and yammer along while I play the video game. How's it going, Zmick Trick? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're about to play a video game and be chill. There's a... I will repaste this in chat for anyone curious or if it was missed. Oh, waboom. There's that in case anybody wants to hop in. That is a community Discord for the socksmakepeoplesexy.net community, but it is also where I am currently hosting a voice call should anybody want to hop in and join. So, that is all there. You know this game! Give you Discord again? It's wabam. Right there. Look at that. Check that out! That's fine, that's fine. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to. The option is merely there for those who wish to. But yeah, like the last time I played this game, Steam said, was November 29th, 2014. So, let's go here. So we can, I love this option. We could play at a staggering 16 frames per second to be as authentic to the DOS experience as possible. Or we could play at a more reasonable 32, which is that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing. We like reasonable here. I don't want to fry anybody's eyeballs, and I don't even like playing at 16. Like, it hurts my eyes after a while. So, okay, we've got everything sorted, it looks like. Alright, I think I'm just going to jump into the video game. Apology mode. Yes, that is apology mode. Yo, how's it going, Taylor? Welcome. Alright, let's see, set up joystick. Okay, now I think I set all this up beforehand. Oh, poly-G mode. Alright. We got 4 episodes. Each one, I believe, is 5 episodes apiece. I don't know that we're beating this game tonight because, like with these streams as always, I'm going to just go until I feel like stopping. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Coco. Hope you stop by at some other point in the future. Hope you have a nice rest of your evening. All that fun stuff. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you joining the community. Hope to see you around. Hope you have a good time. But yeah, I think each of these episodes has 5 stages and a boss fight. I don't know that we'll be playing the whole game tonight. But we're just going to play until I feel like stopping. And we're going to play on normal, because I'm a baby! After humanity colonized Mars, a research station orbiting the planet conducted controversial research on the nature of life and death. Dubbed Mori, the project resulted in an armor suit of cataclysmic power. Kojo, son of the head scientist, was equipped with the suit. The people of Earth and Mars, fearing Kojo to be a world-ending weapon, prepared their robot armies to destroy him and the research station. Yet, as the Martian forces declared their attack, Mars suddenly vanished. Yeah, this is Doom. This is just Doom. So I can shoot, and when I hold down the shoot button, I strafe backwards. I have no other actions in this video game so far. So we got gates. You get to a gate, I'd be like, boom. Get out of here, gate. I don't want none. And just like all good DOS and DOS-like games, we're going to collect points. Lots of points. You're just going to get points. There's going to be random junk fitted in every level. So much stuff to pick up. It feels good. We got a rapid gun. We got 20 shots for it. That was a secret, kind of. Look at this. We got more floppy disks over here. We got some health. There is no music in this video game whatsoever, so you can't DMCA me, bitches. But we could leave, but I want to collect more stuff. I like collecting stuff. Look at that. Boom. Getting all this stuff. Let's shoot for a new high score. And we got these cool elevators that you can ride up and down. They make a great sound when you do. It's real good. We got a nice spread gun. Feels good. I'm going to jump up through this hole. We can't. They won't let me up through this hole. It's very disappointing. We could probably get in there, though. It's fine. Look at this. Secrets everywhere. Zillion, yeah, I can see that. It's got a very similar look with the backgrounds and the bases and stuff with the way those games worked, with the way that game looked. It's very similar. It doesn't have the weird symbol system though. So many points! I got 100% score! I'm the best at the video game! Look at me go. I gotta collect the spikes too. I need to press key to continue. Ugh! It seems like I overslept. Must have reached Earth already. The others were not responding. I have to get outside!
I'm gonna break the silence.
Yo, break the silence. Breaking the walls down over here. We have Thomas the Jetstorm 4.
I'm breaking those walls. Or I'm getting over the barrier.
Getting over the barrier, as it were. Yes.
Yeah, I think some people would understand that.
There is probably nobody else in chat that would get that right now.
Yeah, I know.
So I can hop on enemies and kill them. It's real good.
I'm just I'm looking at this game. I'm like, oh no, this is giving me Moon vibes.
Oh yeah. When I played Moon, it felt very DOSy. And Operation KATB was going for a similar DOSy vibe of just these big levels where there's just stuff to collect, there's places to go.
So I can definitely say Operation KATB was inspiration for Moon, pretty obvious.
Nice, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with DOS games, so when I see one, and I'm I look at. I know this is not DOS game. This is 2013, right? Was this? I don't even know.
Zemek, yeah. I plan on doing more talky streamy sessions. I've got one planned for at least a couple weeks from now. It won't be next weekend because we're doing a podcast, but the week after that, I'll probably be doing one. All you gotta do is just join the Discord and hop in the old Streamstram channel whenever I'm streaming and I'm in there. And yeah, more than welcome to hop on.
Yeah, I just busted in.
Yeah, he just Jetstorm is I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. Suiting up. Going in. No protection. You know what? No protection.
No
Absolutely.
I penetrated the shield and never mind.
This could go a number of ways that I'm not sure.
Can go anywhere, but this cannot continue.
This cannot continue.
Sorry, I'm spicy today.
Just a little bit. It's fine.
Little spicy. Little spice.
There's you gotta have a little spice in your stream every now and again. Or what's the fucking point, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like my stream yesterday where I found out that, my entire chat's just lesbians.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to be, right?
It's not the worst. Look, I'm delivering the content.
Yeah, exactly.
Turns out that Seren is a character that people like.
Seren is... Look, there's a lot of energy.
There's a lot of energy, and I appreciate it. Like, she's one note, but it's a good note.
Yeah, like, even when I played that game originally... Didn't like it that much. I was there for Seren. Seren is a fantastic character.
I played the game when it came out, and I've forgotten, I think, everything. Like, because yesterday I was having so much fun.
Oh, wow.
First off with it, and, like, I forgot that villain. I forgot who the villain...
Oh, did you?
That major villain.
Oh,
I forgot he existed completely.
Like, it's a game that I have considered revisiting because I feel that it's a game that I probably didn't give a fair shake. It's just, the sensor bar on my Wii is broken. So
you know what? That game doesn't need the sensor bar at all.
It doesn't? Oh, that's fantastic.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't use any sensor stuff. It doesn't use any motion control.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
You can play it with the classic controller, and you can play, or if you do Wii Remote and Nunchuck, which is what I was doing, it doesn't use the sensor bar at all.
Oh.
Like, I think that game feels better on a Wii Remote and Nunchuck for some reason.
That's weird.
I don't know why.
Because, I'm stubborn. Tried to play everything with a Pro Controller because I'm like, this controller's dumb and for babies, and I don't like it.
I like the Wii Remote and I was like, shoot, I remember this controller liking it a lot, and I still do like it. Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Okay, yeah. I like my hands separated sometimes, you know?
It works okay for some games, I think.
Yeah.
But...
like for Xenoblade, I would not use the Wii Remote Nunchuck at all.
That sounds like a recipe.
Controller game.
Yeah, like that game is like, I need to be in control of literally everything happening at all times, and I don't really feel that a Nunchuck and the Wiimote could give me all that.
Right, you have to use the D-pad up there to do like your commands and everything, and like I don't know why, because I'm not sure why I didn't like the classic controller for Last Story, but I was like, it felt. I was like, you know what? I switched it up. I didn't like it at first. I switched it up, and I'm like, okay, I like this again.
Switched it up? Did you switch it up?
God fucking
bam, baby!
Oh, man. But, like, that is what it is.
Gamer humor! Trademark!
Game humor. Hey, Polly, how do you feel about that bad video game, Sonic?
How do I feel about Sonic 06? It's a very bad video game, but
Yeah. See, this is actually why I stopped ragging on Lunar Dragon Song so much.
Okay, no, that game still deserves it.
Like,
fuck that game. That game's terrible. Fuck that game.
Like, I don't want to come off like that when I talk about that game. That's just why I don't talk about that game very much.
I absolutely... Like, if there is a game that I want to come off talking about like that and sounding about like that, it's fucking Lunar Dragon Song.
Like, here's the thing. I also consider, like, Mega Man X7 to be, like, as bad, if not worse, than Lunar Dragon Song.
Whew, yeah, that's a... Whew. Man, that's a game, huh?
Yeah, that's a game. Like, I think that game is worse than, like, anything people usually talk about.
Yeah, yeah, Mega Man X7 is fucking egregious.
Yeah, it's... Oof.
Like, there is nary a good design decision in that video game.
I've had some people defend that game to me.
Ooh,
and they're like, it's not Mega Man X6. Like, no.
I mean...
It's also a bad game. But...
Yeah, like, Mega Man X6 is bad, but it's just because it's coming from...
different way.
It's coming from a long line of good games, and they were tacking on stuff to it to just try to keep it fresh. And by that point, they had tacked so much stuff on that the whole thing just collapsed.
Which I understand that's probably why X7 happened, but the way it did,
right.
But, that's just is much worse. Now, like, X8's a better game, but, it's different. It's still got its own thing. It has its own things going on. I like what it's doing better, so, that's why I give X8 a pass.
Right.
For things. I actually still like that game. All right.
Right.
Probably less than I used to, but Hey,
it's John Thayer in my Twitch chat.
No, well, no.
What's he doing here?
Oh,
what's he doing here? Did I say he could be here?
Also, I think Sayara joined us.
Did Sayara join us? I would love Sayara on my call right now.
Hi.
Hey, it's Sayara.
We were talking about bad video games. Sorry.
We're talking about bad video games.
I was like, you guys are in your conversation. I'm like, let me just wait for y'all to finish.
No. Like, you are like, in terms of bad video games, I feel that you could speak, because that's, like, literally all you play.
Okay, first of all...
Hey, I like rhythm games.
I like Rhythm Heaven.
There you go. You like the game that I like to play, so... Nah.
Nah. Wow, this guy over here nyahing me on my own fucking stream. I don't get this shit.
What I do.
What a guy! What a guy!
How have you all been?
I've been alright. I'm playing a video game. I may have had a COVID close encounter. Don't know.
It's alright.
The jury's still out on that, but I got a test coming up Monday, so we'll find out, I guess.
From my understanding, you should be okay as you're getting that test, so you'll know.
Yeah,
probably better at that point.
Yeah, like what's worrying about it gonna get me in the end?
Right. And my little sister's class had a COVID contact.
Oh,
and
God.
they had to quarantine her entire classroom. So.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. And like in her situation, she's in a class of like 6 to 7 kids. So it's a special needs.
Oh man,
classroom.
You hate to hear that.
So they have a lot of they have a lot of contact with like helpers.
Yeah.
Teachers, everything too. So that's the main thing there. So if anything, now she's fine. She seems fine.
That's good.
She's not been
this
sick.
was a while ago, right? Like the contact.
Yeah, this was last week on. Like the contact was like Tuesday.
Okay. So hopefully things are okay by the
and she's not been sick. So
that's good.
Yeah, everything's fine there.
When you fall in this video game, you have literally no control. Look at all these discs I'm picking up! I got storage for days!
Each disc only has like one song on it, though.
And it has to be compressed to like 32
so
kbps.
Are those are those the usual, 3.14 megabytes floppies yet, or
these are
we going with other ones?
These are like these only hold 1.44.
Oh wow! Okay.
Damn.
Disk energy.
Yeah, like these things are very tiny.
I'm calling this game Moon with a Gun.
Moon with a Gun.
What is this game?
This is Murray. It is a DOS throwback platformer. That was released in 2013.
Is it for the DOS box?
No, it's for Windows. I think it was made by one person. So I found a cell. So throughout every world, there are a number of cells that you can pick up, and at the in the last level of the world, the cells let you pick up like hidden weapons and stuff. So like if you don't pick them up in the level, you don't get access to the cool stuff at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I found the one cell in this world, so when I get to the next level, there will be an area that I can go into where I will be able to pick up the next weapon before I can have it. Like I wouldn't normally get that weapon until I got to the next level or to the next world. So
nice.
And the world selection was the 1 through 5 you picked at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are in episode 1 right now. Difficulty normal. So like here, this is a cell door. So I wouldn't be able to open this if I didn't have that cell up there. So when I go in here, now I've got 40 lasers. I've got 40 lasers. I got so many lasers. I got lasers flying out of my asshole.
What do you do
lasers for days.
Lasers?
Download NES ROMs on 3.5 discs and bring them home. I think, man, like we all have like I used to do that at school. Like because I had a shit ton of computer classes at school.
But But don't you remember the song that we all had to sing together?
Don't copy that floppy?
Don't copy that floppy.
Dude, I copied the fuck out of that floppy. That floppy. That
floppy was copied a long time ago.
That floppy's a fucking whore by the time I got done.
Wow.
So this is the boss. It's just, hey, here's a bunch of turrets in a room and some little orby dudes. And I'll probably die, but it's fine. We got like 9,000
Oh, you're good. You're good.
lives. There it is. Boom! Blows up real good for like a DOS game.
You got 12 lasers.
So many lasers.
Lots of lasers. You're good.
A lot of lasers spent for one boss.
It was. But it was a boss. It was the end of the episode. Whew! Goodness, I'm too old for this, says Sayara.
Wow.
The station is full of robots. We're definitely on Earth, and they still want us dead. I'd better run a surface scan before heading out. What? It's completely ruined! And then here's another robot. He's all SRS, 58, 3, 50,
oh, no, I see.
58, 394, 72. We're getting deep now. We're getting deep.
Is that like the number for that meme shirt? Born as a fuck.
Oh God. What is it? ESI. It's her suit's automatic distress call. These coordinates aren't far from here. I'd better hurry. The Earth is destroyed, but our daughter is alive. Kwaku, please, you have to be alive too. This picture kills me.
Heroic.
Just, it's beyond heroic, I think.
Good.
I feel...
I'm alright with it. Looks good.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just the expression kills me.
The pink is what's killing me. Everything is like so red and vibrant, and then like this purple-ass pink.
It's because like games from that era, like the had like VGA games had those 4 colors of just like white, blue, pink, and black.
It's matching the aesthetic.
All right, let's go to the next episode.
Go to next episode.
The Earth is in ruins, overrun with the robot armies, bracing herself for a fight. Adwoa leaves the research station to find her daughter. So I guess we're her now?
You look exactly the same.
We look exactly the same. They took all of our weapons away because it's a new episode.
This is bullshit.
It's like episode 2.
But we're in a city now.
It says,
Captain Toad.
CGA is the color scheme palette you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah, CGA. My bad. Listen, man. Listen.
I'm listening.
All right, good. Want to make sure.
What you got? What you got to say?
Nah, I just wanted to make sure you were listening.
Oh,
that's all. It was a call to listen. That's all. It was all. It was nothing major. It was nothing.
When I did Moon, I picked 4 colors, and I was like, "Nah, I'm just use these."
Maybe
4
these
colors
are it. These are probably right. Ah! I fell off.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to install your voice into Navi. Just listen.
Come on now.
I was like, are you just like frozen? But then I realized that the background just doesn't move.
The background just doesn't move. It's fine. There's a background layer. There's like another background layer that moves with the terrain.
I'm far too spoiled from the freaking graphics rolling in like Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, really?
It's okay. I figured out how to do that in Game Maker.
Oh shit, that's not easy to do in Game Maker.
The background now, it's not hard. I mean, it's not hard at all. It's just drawing a background on a layer.
Right.
Basically, but yeah, I figured out how to do the background that's
yeah,
just in a position, just based on the view.
See, the thing I need to do is like for video games to have backgrounds and stuff, you kind of need to be able to do art.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I'm not blessed.
As a not artist.
As a not artist, allow me to say making video games is...
absolutely make backgrounds without having an art.
It's really hard, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm doing a lot of art right now. And it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really fun, but it's really hard.
See, like, my next game, I'm just hiring... Like, it's got one background, and I'm just hiring somebody to draw it. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying.
Not doing it.
I'm not gonna rip something. I'm just gonna be like, look, draw this thing that I want.
I've got to make this art myself.
Right.
For reasons.
Oh, shit. Well, there we go. That's how we get in there. We just shoot the wall. Of course. It makes total sense.
There was like one crack on it.
This is DOS game logic. Shut up, Sayara.
Just have a
It's favorite logic. You can walk through walls. You just giving not a single fuck about anybody. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna run into everybody. Don't give a shit.
Just fuck it. Who cares?
Beatner says it's horny.
It is. It's very horny.
Well, no. I mean, the robot does have horns.
It does. You're not wrong. Okay, that's the exit. I don't want to go there.
You might be responding about the reason why I have to do my art.
Well, you know, you could. It would be a bit jarring. Going from like 6 different styles of like art.
Yeah, exactly.
Game, which is like mostly in one style, but then suddenly, oops, this is like super painterly style. I was like, what happened to the pixels?
It'd be funny.
It would be like, I mean, I'm sure
you can make a joke out of it.
There are plenty of like collage type games out there that do that. The first Checo game. Oh, hey, I got all the score in this level. The first Checo game, it's all pixel art, but like every screen is like a vastly different art style. It's a very weird game.
It's neat.
Yeah, it's a collage platformer, is what I call it.
There are a few beat 'em ups like that too.
Yeah.
If
I can think of.
If the whole game is like done arbitrarily like that, where everything is different, I feel like that's kind of fine because you're consistently being inconsistent. But like to just have like one random CG out of nowhere,
just out of okay. Her Lullaby has one CG out of nowhere.
Yeah, but all the other art is still made by the same artist. No, yes.
No, it's a different person that did the CG.
Yeah.
Oh. You see, I never got.
Thanks for calling me out, Sayara. Appreciate it. Thanks for saying that my video game is garbage. Appreciate it. Fucking appreciate it.
It's okay. I used the.
Too many good vibes in here. I had to bring everyone back to earth.
Exactly. Too many damn good vibes here. People having a good time. Sayara's like, nah, I gotta get in there and fuck that up.
You know, way back in the day, my PSO2 title was the Bringer of Misfortune.
Oh god. PSO2 is nothing but the Bringer of Misfortune.
I remember with Silas, I used a tile set for the ship that somebody made. They made it close enough in like the RT, like the MV RTP style enough to like it still look good. And then there's the CGs in Silas, which I've had to make myself.
Oh yeah.
Which were its own thing. I think I blurred them and kind of mixed them up enough to be like, okay, these will fit still.
Yeah, they're still
fine enough.
Like visually consistent.
Yeah, at least in some thematically. And there's actually like there's a couple sprites I had to make myself. I had to make the skeleton dragon myself because nobody made one. Then I found one like months later.
Oh, good, perfect.
Like, god damn it!
Good experience.
It was a good experience. It was a which one was it? It was the Final Dungeons map sprite. I had to make myself.
Oh, nice.
That one, nobody's gonna
have made your own map. Yeah, you've got to kind of do that one on your own, Chief.
Yeah. No one's made the map sprite for my final dungeon.
Weird, isn't it? Nobody made the map sprite for your final dungeon. How did that never happen?
Nobody's made this specific thing, this specific object.
This one specific damn object.
I'm like, I have to make this myself, don't I? Okay, let's do. Now, I actually took a couple tiles from like other things and pasted my own thing, kind of together with that.
Gotcha.
It was fun. It's fine. I did some sprite
Trying
editing.
to like Frankenstein graphics together to make new stuff is kind of the fun. It's
fun.
Real fun. Yeah. Hey, look at that. See, look what we found. We found us a cell.
Secret.
Found a cell.
Found a cell. And now we're falling. A lot.
If only like Splunky.
These elevators are so good, though.
They look really cool.
There's just something about this style of platformer that's very satisfying to just pick up all of these dumb, worthless points.
But
I mean,
important.
It's points.
You could get like a free man.
Exactly. Like I could get a life at any second.
You hit 50,000 points. What up?
You get a free guy.
Free dude.
Free game.
Free dude. How often is it that you get a free dude?
I usually have to pay for my dudes.
Free dude with every purchase.
Damn.
That's if we're so many dudes.
You'd have a new rest.
If you like convert that into like from like DOS time money to like now time money, that's a lot of dude.
Did anybody ever figure out why lives are called rests in Konami games?
I think it's like how like the rest of your stuff, I guess.
I never figured this out, and I cannot get any kind of fucking explanation for it at all. I have looked for an answer for this for ages.
I never thought of that. Because is that in Castlevania as well?
It's almost no. I think it's just P in Castlevania.
Yeah, it's P. It's in number of players.
Yeah, because it's right on it's
like
right
Contra
on
though. Is what you're talking about.
Yeah, in Contra it's rest. In every other.
In Gradius it's rest.
In Gradius, I think it's rest in Gradius. It might be. I think
Sounds
it's
right.
just. I think it's just ship icons in Gradius. But
maybe
in a lot of Konami games back then, rest was what they called lives.
I can't think of why.
Look at this. How many times do you exit a room and you go up to your roof and boom, I just got a free computer.
You got a free computer.
That'd
Look
be
at that.
nice.
That never happens to me. This video game is the only thing that will let me live that dream, and I cannot thank it enough.
You're not jumping high enough.
You probably got a point.
You gotta crouch down for at least a couple seconds, and then you'll start glowing.
I'll start glowing?
Yeah,
Whoa.
then you jump.
Damn.
You flash for a couple seconds, get flash, and then you can jump.
I should have figured this out ages ago. God, no wonder I can never get past 1-2.
Restoration is what people are saying. You're literally dead, and restores you to life.
Okay. You know what? That makes sense. Restorations, that makes sense. That's the most sensible explanation that I've heard. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these floppy disks and joysticks, though.
You're going to go play some DOS games. They're all DOS games.
I got me a laser. I got a laser. I got the laser again. I have 20 laser.
You better save those lasers.
You see, you always use the weapon that, you always use the highest grade weapon that you have, and then you work backwards. So, if I run out of laser, I go back to rapid.
God, and there's two more weapon icons there that are
there's the MKV, which is the video format, but it is also the spread gun, and then there's a bomb, and then that last one's just utter fucking chaos. That's what I call it. I call it UFG 9000.
UFG.
Or UFC, utter fucking chaos.
Ah.
I like this laser though. It bounces everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Bounce lasers. Alright. Yeah, this game actually looks kind of neat.
This game is rad.
Neat.
This game is so... it's coming from such a good place. It's got the right idea about what these kinds of games are. It's not trying to overthink it. It's just look, I wanted to make one of those, and I did.
It's not turning 16-bit and becoming a Metroidvania in the middle of it.
Oh my god. I was in a chat earlier.
Oh,
and I got offended for the developer of Cyber Shadow. I got offended for him because I just felt
really?
I felt slighted for him. And that a friend of mine, Cypher, and he's playing the Messenger at the moment, and somebody came in the chat and was like, "Hey, is this Cyber Shadow?" And I instinctively cringed. I was like, "Oh God, no!"
Like you knew what was going to happen.
Like, no, that's not what he's doing. No, he's playing a good video game. No, yeah. I've been playing that. I've been playing a lot of Cyber Shadow.
Did you finish Cyber Shadow?
I finished it. I feel like people might think that I didn't enjoy it with how I kind of talked about it a little bit.
I caught your first stream, but it looked like you were still having a good time, even though I know you stopped in the middle of that one.
Yeah, I stopped in that because I was like, you know what? Like, I need to watch a bunch of stuff on this elevator, and me trying to do that on a stream didn't feel like that was something and then I literally did it the first try after I turned off the stream, so I felt real stupid.
It never fails.
Never fucking fails, but I feel that, like, when I finished the game, I felt I might have come off as a little meh on it, but no, I actually really like that game a lot. I think that it's got... It's designed in such a way that I don't 100% agree with, but it's not anything that, like, makes me dislike the game. It's just, like, I think that, like, the game has an incredible set of movement tech that it gives you really late in the game. About 60% through. And I felt that I wish they would have just given me all that stuff up front and built a cool game around it from the get-go.
It's not. Is it a game where you're going back to levels eventually?
You don't have to.
You're going back to levels. You don't have to.
Ever have to. Like, there is nothing that says, "Hey, you've got to go back to level 1." You finish a stage, you're done with it if you want to be. There are things that are hidden, like you can increase your life bar with some SP like HP and SP ups, and things like that. And some of those are only gettable once you acquire some of the later movement tech, right? So then you come back to the stages, and then you go and do the little bits of stage that you couldn't get to before. Currently, I'm working on a 0% run.
I guess it sounds a little bit like Curse of the Moon, but not.
There's like you're not allowed to get any. You're not allowed to get any HP or SP pickups at all.
Oh, for what you're doing right now?
Yeah, for what I'm doing. You can still get all of the movement tech because that's required to beat the game. But you.
I was thinking that the structure maybe sounds like Curse of the Moon a little bit, but.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know.
So this guy up here, he's going crazy. He's having. Look at the party this guy's having.
He's having his own laser fun time.
He's having a laser fun time up here. It is not a laser fun time that I want to be involved with, but it is one that I have to unfortunately brave.
You also can get a cell up there because it's freaking out.
The cell is inside of him.
Of course it is.
So, I can't do anything about that right now. Might be able to later. No guarantee. Get inside him later. Yeah, I might be able to get all up in that later. If you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Ow! Stop it!
Oh no!
I know where you're pulling that owl from. It's Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, it's Earthworm Jim.
What it sounds like to me, however, is a sound effect my friend used to use in Game Maker games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sounds like an owl sound effect he used to use in Game Maker games. It's not the Earthworm Jim sound effect either. It's something different. That's actually where I hear.
It is Earthworm Jim adjacent.
Yes, it sounds like that too, though.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's a ground moth ill.
I braved it, and I got the laser. Look at me go.
Got the laser. Now you can deliver swift justice to this ravaged land.
Now let's see here.
Maybe. I don't know. Is that the story?
It's something like that. Where are we going?
It just seems like a random enemy. It's not even a boss.
No, it's not a boss.
That seems...
Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way, ding dong. Oh. There anyway.
Go the other way. That reminds me of some super cool tech alert from Super Mario Brothers. It's the only game I've ever beaten in my life.
The only video game that you know.
If you stand on the ground floor in the underwater level, the bloopers will have no idea how to attack you.
Yep.
And just fuck off if you look in the other direction anyway. So it's like, you look left, and it is like, oh no, we can't do anything.
We can't do anything but float left.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, like they're totally helpless.
Infinite rapid.
Infinite rapid, baby. I can no longer run out of rapid. So if I run out of MKV and laser, I got infinite rapid, baby.
You just have rapids. No, you're good.
Now, is that permanent for this episode or for just one floor?
It's for this episode. So it remains in effect until this episode is finished.
Nice.
Alright, Sayara. The only video games I know are JRPGs.
Yeah, like those are the only analog that he's going to be able to pull from.
So, like, I know that game with Gino.
Oh, it's a fun game.
And Mallow.
Mallow, hey!
Nobody, actually, here's a pet peeve. And everybody who wants Gino, and then nobody talks about Mallow, and, like, who actually has a purpose in that plot.
Yeah, like, Mallow actually has an arc that is satisfying and cool. Gino is just, like...
What?
Gino is boring, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, is I never really
Mallow has that arc at the beginning that's short, and then it follows up on that arc later on.
It follows up on it later when you get to Nimbus Land. It's
when you
really
get to Nimbus
good.
Land, yeah. It's like, yo, this is actually where he's from. And it's obvious where he's from. It's from Nimbus Land when you get there. But
it's just another case of the gamers having the most basic bitch-ass opinions. It's like, it's the dark and mysterious-looking character. It's like Vincent Valentine.
The only reason you use Gino is to do that one-shot kill on Exor.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
True story.
You didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know you could do that. I fought that boss the hardcore old-fashioned way.
Wow. Well, it's not really a hard boss.
It's not a hard boss, but really, it's only one part of Exor that can be killed. It's the main part.
Yeah.
And that's after you kill the other two parts anyway.
Yeah.
You can't even attack the other part until you destroy both the eyes, right?
I think you're right. Something like that. But yeah, the main part you can kill with one hit using the Gino... I think it's Gino Whirl?
Gino Whirl.
Attack name? Yeah, it's the one that's instant kill.
I should probably...
But yeah, that's like the one reason you use Gino. Like, he levels up anyway, even when you don't use them. Once you get Peach and Bowser, that's pretty much the party.
That's like GG.
Yeah.
You're gonna use,
See, now he's over here. I crushed him.
Oh, now you can...
Oh, no!
Like, rip, my dude.
But how are you gonna get that thing?
That's actually, like, really good.
Yeah, like,
clever.
That thing chases you throughout the whole level, and then you get to fuck it up at the end if you're smart. If you go up there and look for that console, and you get to go up and around and get Mega Gun! I have the Mega Gun now.
Mega Gun.
It's pretty mega. Shit. It's pretty mega, let me tell you. So now there's nothing up here bothering us. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go as far as
get all
I
the
can.
items now.
Get all the items that I missed.
But you can't jump that high.
You can't, but if you backtrack far enough, you can get in there. Okay, fine. Don't let me through the whole piece of shit video game. It's fine.
Cowabunga!
Cowafucking dog shit!
It's the Genesis gun. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I had to think about it. I was like, what do you mean the Genesis? Oh, Mega Drive.
Why is everybody in our community fucking funny?
We were just born that way.
Yeah, born that way. Like that
Don't
song.
blow yourself yourself up. What are you doing?
I'm not trying to blow myself up. Listen. Listen.
No, you listen. Blowing yourself up is not the answer.
Sometimes.
Usually not.
Usually, I would say 65% of the time, blowing yourself up is not the answer.
Look, I played through Romancia on the Famicom, and one puzzle in that game is you need to figure out how to get to heaven.
Oh, what am I doing? Where am I going?
To get
hello.
Oh, it looks like you found a secret.
Oh.
The news.
Following
the disappearance of Mars, the research station responsible for Murray's development is now moving towards Earth. The United Army suspects that their intention is to destroy our world as well, and continues preparations for attacking the station. Mars sympathizing nations are now threatening the United Army with severe action should they not back down. Also suggest Martian colonies' anti-Murray units may not been completely
Quick! Change the channel!
I get over here, and they're like, man,
a whole bunch of discs.
There's so many discs. And I still don't have 100% of the points!
We haven't gotten to that beginning part of
backups.
The thing. The
Mega gun. Oh, now I got it. Now I've got 100%. I just didn't kill the dude.
You had to kill one guy.
I did that so slow, I got like the shittiest time bonus.
You got 128 points. That's okay.
That's not even respectable, Sayara.
Not respectable.
Don't patronize me.
Look, I've gotten like a time bonus of 2 before.
That's
alright.
It's pretty low. It's a pretty shitty time bonus, Sayara.
Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. It took me like about a minute and a half to beat the puzzle. And I was
That's
like, damn,
miserable.
Damn, I'm a fool. I failed.
How could you be so bad at one puzzle that you only get 2 points?
It took me a long time to get the right colors and stuff, okay? It was puzzle bobble.
See, so now I got 2 cells.
Oh, now you have 2.
So now I can go like, give me that mega gun. And I can also be like, give me all the fucking laser.
But I give you infinite
MKV. Now I got infinite spread gun in case I run out of other gun.
Holy crap.
So no more rapid, but...
Not a step closer. Are you okay? Okay. What do you think? You and Dad, you messed up everything. Mars is gone. Kojo is dead.
What are these people?
He's not dead. Absorbing Mars was his own decision.
But who absorbed Mars?
What's going on here? What? One of these is Kirby. And what do you call this? When Mars disappeared, the Earth factions set the robots on each other. And look what happened. Robot armies that would never have existed had you never scared them with this Murray stuff. I know that! Listen, we can still recreate them! Ha! Just like that? These suits are just for playing with their lives? No, it's time we paid him with our own lives for once. Oh no!
Look out!
I'm trying to shoot you with my mega gun. Hold still.
Your mega gun ain't doing very much mega damage.
That's not what I would call mega damage anyway. Look at him go!
Oh my gosh.
He's got them Toho bullet pads. Oh look, Laser's just gonna be like, yeah, listen, it's fucking done, okay? You're done.
Just leads me to
oh no!
Gotta do the bank shot. Oh, you're dead.
Did it.
I did it, everybody. I
100%.
did it!
You killed the main character.
No new height score.
I dare you!
I didn't mean to fight you. I was just mad at Kojo for what he did to Mars, but I couldn't bring myself to destroy his pod. I ran from the station after he crashed. Couldn't find a reason to live out here either. What are we fighting for? Hold still, your wounds are too severe. Maybe if I can fix your life support. No, absorb my life force. Use it for whatever I couldn't. What have I done, SC?
This is good.
That's some good sprite work there. And now we glow pink. I promise I'll use your life to fix all of this, to prove these suits were not a mistake. I have to return to the station. I have to find Kojo. There you go. There's some cool art. There you go.
I want to see the cool art.
Damn,
there we go.
Good art.
Now more pink, less pink.
I just thought of something very cursed.
What did you think? What did you think of?
So a long time ago, there used to be this language educational cartoon series called Murray, and it taught kids how to speak Spanish and French and stuff. But it was monsters and crap. But the name of it was Murray, and that's all I'm thinking of.
Was it spelled the same?
No, I think it was Murray,
Murray.
Yeah,
as in Murray, the name Murray.
I think so. I'm gonna have to try to find it now because it's gonna drive me crazy. But I know it definitely sounds like Murray.
Right.
Murray.
Moody.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and step back.
All right.
On stream here, so I can let someone else come in.
All right.
Someone else come in.
Yeah, if somebody else wants to hop on in, Jetstorm 4 is fucking right the hell off out of this call.
Right.
We don't want him here anymore. He's garbage. Out with the old. Get it out of here. Don't need it anymore. Old and busted is what I would say.
Fine, I'll go start my own stream.
You do that, and then I'll host it.
I'll think about that. I'll think about it.
All right.
I might play more last. I'm thinking about maybe I should play more Last Story tonight because I kind of want to.
Yeah, you should. And if you're playing it when I'm done here, which probably won't be too much longer, yeah. Muzzy. Okay, I've heard of Muzzy.
Muzzy.
Yeah, that's the language learning. That's the language learning program. I remember the dumb commercials for it. They were very stupid. All right, Jetstorm.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and get off. So,
take care.
Jetstorm's gonna go get off now. So if anybody would like to
get off,
if anybody would like to hop in,
I just said that to myself.
Get off of the call! God damn! You've spent 9 years getting off the call.
What's this about Jetstorm getting off?
Oh, he was getting off for 9 years. It's the longest edging session I think we've ever had on stream, Taylor.
Well, I mean, how many edging sessions? Jesus Christ. It's already falling apart.
It's fucked. Taylor's fuck it, we're done.
Door slam noise.
It's the longest. It's the shortest anybody's lasted on a Poly stream ever. So welcome, Taylor. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. We're playing video games. We're chatting.
I'm good. You see, the last time I did this, I slammed the door in everybody's ear and then left 20 minutes later to go eat.
Yeah.
This time I remembered to mute myself as I'm plugging in my real microphone, and I've already eaten.
Oh, nice.
So we're moving up in the world.
You are slowly but surely learning kind of the general etiquette of what it is to be on and be around the Twitch streaming atmosphere. You're learning step by step. Now, if only you could get an ISP that wasn't garbage, you could do these yourself.
Yeah, Cox Communications, spelled COCKS.
God, that's just that's so miserable. That would just that would be the deal breaker. But I'm willing to bet there's nothing you can really do about it because there's probably nothing in the area.
No, it's... Oh, God. I mean, there is other stuff in the area. It's worse.
Oh, good. Fantastic.
We have the best, most expensive internet in Las Vegas, Nevada.
See, back in the dial-up days, when it was kind of the Wild West of ISPs, we had a lot of choices in the area, and they had to actually offer something good because everybody was kind of like actually competing. So like the people that could give you that actual 48 to 56K connection once you dialed in, the people that could give you that, they were the ones that you stuck with. And they were the ones that did their best to maintain that, and now you don't have that anymore. It's just like, we are offering the shittiest possible service and charging the most for it. Fuck off, because the rest of the world's got way better internet than we do. I've got to read this interstitial.
Oh, totally.
I got to read this interstitial here so we can get the episode 3 started. So, having absorbed the life force of Essie, Adwa heads back to the depths of the research station to find the stasis pod of Kojo. This is some Coheed and Cambria shit, Taylor. That's basically what's going on here. This is Coheed and Cambria, the video game.
No more infinite spread and rapid.
No more! Like, they took all my fucking weapons.
Hey, it's a thing from Metroid Fusion.
There's... Oh,
it's
wow.
The thing,
yeah.
It's the thing from every Metroid, isn't it?
Kinda. Yeah.
Or do you start the original Metroid with nothing? I've never played the NES Metroid,
You start with a pea shooter that goes about 50 pixels and then disappears. So you gotta you've gotta upgrade to the long beam.
See, I know in Super Metroid you start with stuff and then you lose everything and have to get it all back.
Yeah.
Which is the way that every exploration video game in history has decided they needed to structure themselves.
Yeah, like one game did it right, so I guess like there's no reason to ever do it any other way.
Shit's not broke, don't fix it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Hey now, in John's game that I can't beat, you start with all of your shit and lose it slowly.
That game's very good. That game is very good. Fugitive is a fantastic video game. I thought about streaming it.
I beat his auto-scroller in my first, hour of knowing about it, and I still can't beat Fugitive, and I've been trying for years.
That's wild to me, because I can see kind of why. Like, I think, the final boss can be a bit much if you're just playing on keyboard. Do you play on keyboard, or did you hook up to, anything like Joy to Key or any kind of mapper? Because I think that game feels way better on a controller.
I think last time I played it, I was playing on a keyboard. I don't know what I've done in previous attempts.
Oh.
Because the last time I tried it was when John had me streaming his video games last time I was in Shy.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was when you were actually there, wasn't it?
Yep, that's when I said I can't handle facets, I can't finish Fugitive, and Kikai took me 30 minutes.
y'all should have cut your losses and just streamed Sonic Adventure.
Oh God, we all know how that goes.
It went really well.
It goes. Yeah, the first time I did it, it went really well, and then in the next episode I tried to do, it's like, okay, where the fuck did I go? What am I doing?
Isn't like that the worst part of Sonic Adventure is where do I fucking go? It's a Sonic game. I should not be asking at any fucking point, where am I going?
I was about to say there should be one direction with maybe 3 paths.
There are, believe it or not, there's a couple of Contra games where I have to stop and ask, where am I going? And hey, guess what? If I have to stop and ask where I'm going in a Contra game, you did it wrong.
Is that the Super Nintendo one with the top-down levels?
That one, and then there's See the Contra Adventure on PlayStation 1, but that's kind of a meme at this point. It's just this game's just fucking terrible, and it's 3D.
Polly's official worst game ever.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's a pretty bad fucking game.
Yeah, you see, the latest nonsense on Twitter about people talking shit about video games they've never played before has had me thinking about some of the actual worst games I've ever played that are also memes.
Mm-hmm.
And the only one I can think of is Batman. Not Batman. Is it Batman Forever? The one where it's Mortal Kombat controls.
Oh God, yeah, Batman Forever. I know people. I've seen people speedrun it. And that's the only time that game is interesting or funny, is because they're just completely fucking with the game in ways that it's just you're playing this. You were engaging with all of the worst parts of this awful game in all the best possible ways.
Yeah, that game haunted 3-year-old Taylor's soul.
Oh no! Is that like one of those parents got me this game because I like the license kind of things?
No, that was my parents were still playing video games and just bought this shit kind of things.
Man, my dad...
That was a big mistake.
My dad and mom, probably, like, I would put them, I would say they had the best record of picking games, because I never had a fucking dud growing up. Like, anytime, like, and I was never the one to tell them what to get. Like, they just always kind of knew. Like, hey, like, this is the good shit. They never dropped the ball once. I was just like, that's fucking incredible. That's so fucking incredible to me.
Yeah, my parents didn't always have the best instincts, let's say. Although my mom will still kick your ass at Galaga.
Oh god, my mom and dad were like Tetris, Dr. Mario. My dad got weirdly addicted to the mini games on New Super Mario Brothers. Because there's like this mini game mode that's like a casino and Luigi is the dealer. And my dad maxed that out multiple times.
Good.
You know, we've been friends for long enough that I seem to recall your dad had trouble sleeping. Wasn't that the Nintendo DS game he would play when he couldn't sleep?
Yep. Yep.
That makes sense. Hey, I get it. I've logged over 500 hours in Binding of Isaac, I think.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that. Like, my Steam time only probably says like 100 or 200 hours, but I'm not logged in a lot of the time when I'm playing Steam games. So
I might go back to that. Long after I accidentally deleted my save file and have to start from the very beginning.
Oh no! Like, the thing about Binding of Isaac now is that, like, after the Afterbirth Plus, like, it kind of felt like they were just kind of like designing things for streamers, and it just kind of like I felt like the game started just getting way too hard and up its own ass with difficulty, and I just kind of stopped enjoying it as much.
Oh yeah, I mean, whatever the name of the thing you fight in the void.
Oh, fuck, Delirium. Delirium's fucking garbage.
Every time I've beaten Delirium, and I've done it a few times, I always feel it's either because I'm on a super OP run or just dumb luck.
Yeah, like, I usually have to get there with items that grant me some form of invincibility in some way or other.
Yeah, like, sure, if I have Brimstone and I've also become Guppy, then Delirium
like,
will go down like
we're
nothing.
Probably good. like Brimstone and Guppy, it's like, still, all these years later, the OP combination.
I will say, Brimstone makes everything better. Even a Ludovico technique run can be made okay by Brimstone.
Yeah, Brimstone. Ludovico's so bad.
Yeah, usually I don't even bother trying. Unless I seriously either, like, rolled the d20 or picked it up by accident. I will never run Ludovico if I can help it.
It's such a hard weapon to use. Like, respect the people that can do it, because I've seen some incredible Ludovico play in my day.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there's a cell around here.
Lacer.
Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Ooh. There we go. All right.
This game also aesthetically reminds me of Metal Storm, which is interesting because last stream you were playing Blaster Master, which also reminds me of Metal Storm.
Metal Storm is such a good video game.
I like that one quite a bit. It's also a hard video game.
God, yeah, that game's fucking murderous. What video games do you like, Sayara?
No mercy, no ever.
I don't know. Video games. I don't really...
my favorite video game is Video Game, I find.
Yeah, you know, that one video game that came out in, like, the 90s, it's called Video Game.
Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah.
Sayara
Yoshi's
only
Cookie,
likes...
maybe,
Yoshi's Cookie has an incredibly crazy, like, dedicated competitive scene, it turns out.
Yoshi's Cookie? Really?
Yoshi's Cookie and Yoshi on NES. Both of those games. God. Both of those games have competitive scenes.
That's ridiculous. I saw the competitive scene for Tetris Attack, and I immediately was just like, "Yep, I'm garbage at this game," and signed out.
That sucks.
It's a bit overwhelming just seeing how much better everyone else is at that game that I'm not.
You played with like my friend Junkyard Dave and his girlfriend Kat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And yeah, they are really good at that.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Kat especially is very, very, very good at that video game.
It's always like not alarming, but like shocking, knowing that you used to be, you say you're good at some video game, what have you.
Think you're good.
All of a sudden, oh yeah, here's I'm just playing casually, and it's just like they do like infinitely better than you. Like, oh, casually, huh?
You're just going easy on us, huh? You sure you're not just saying that to be an asshole?
No, I'm sure they didn't mean it like that.
No.
Like, Jesus Christ,
I would
being easy.
I would say.
I want to know.
Right. I would say that to Dave, but he would know that I'm just pulling his chain.
So all this talk of competitive Yoshi just makes me think of whether or not there's a tier list for Masters of Terras Kasai, another shitty video game I actually played.
Oh my god. Like, that game, that one's infamously terrible. That is...
Yeah, the combos don't work.
Yeah. Like, I think I saw Elrock 617. I think I saw him try to do a 1cc of that. And it looked utterly miserable.
Oh,
it was either a speedrun or a 1cc. I saw it was either him or maybe it was someone else, but I'm almost sure it was Elrock. But it looked like a very, very miserable time was being had.
Oh no! Imagine playing the first Virtua Fighter while wading through quicksand.
Oh. And like the first Virtua Fighter is actually pretty good.
Yeah, this was this was when we were still figuring out the whole 3D fighting games thing.
Oh man, they were really figuring it out too. Like, man. I'm falling and this pit looks real dangerous. Oh, okay.
Hey, I didn't know you were playing Downfall. Whatever that game
Downwell.
Downwell, I don't think I've ever beaten Downwell either, although
Downwell's
I've certainly tried my hardest.
Man, that game, it's worth trying to see that game to the end, because that game's climax is incredible. It's one of my favorite final boss areas and final boss designs ever. It's so good. It's one of those, I wish I could have got that on stream moments, because it's just that good. Well, hello there, big dudes.
That's just like how, what's the Hide Glide knockoff that John likes? Is that Faerun?
Faerun, yeah, Faerun.
Yeah, I've never finished the final boss in that, but I've only played it on a phone.
Oh, I finished the final boss of Faerun. It's not too bad.
You actually did beat it?
I beat Faerun.
I
never played 2. We need to do that, though. I was going to stream that with June and John, but COVID happened, and then everybody just stopped planning on doing things because we all might be dead.
Yeah. We all started planning our lives around when the next time we could buy toilet paper was.
Yeah. I'm still trying to... I'm planning my life on when's the next time I can buy Dorito 3Ds.
Unfortunately, that could be a while.
Yeah.
Unless it does super well and they decide to just bring it back full time, I guess.
I wish they would. I see no reason why not. Like, if they're selling this well in a limited quantity, why not just go ahead and bring it back? It shows that the demand is there, right?
Yeah. I mean...
But then you got, like, Crystal Pepsi, which people wanted too, but that's never come back.
That's a good point.
I mean, with Crystal Pepsi, I just don't understand the point.
I liked Crystal Pepsi. It actually tasted quite different.
I can't say I've ever had Crystal Pepsi.
Well, I think that was before your time, too. Like, this was like...
I think it literally discontinued the month before I was born.
Yeah, like, I think it was... like, wasn't Crystal Pepsi, like, 1991 or something?
91, 92.
Like
yeah.
And then they've done a few re-releases that I've never managed to find.
You know what I want that nobody will ever sell again? Because I think that, like, the company that made it, like, just lost the formula or something? Josta. Nobody's ever heard of it, I bet.
Nah.
I have to see what a bottle of it looks like.
I've never heard of it.
Josta is so good. Like, I can still taste it. I miss it so much.
Well, I want them to make a super-sized McDonald's French fries again.
Wait, they don't make super-sized McDonald's French fries?
Nope.
Yeah, no, ever since Super Size Me, large is the size the biggest you can get.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That movie that's total bullshit and has never been replicated in a laboratory setting.
Yeah. Isn't that guy like a fucking weirdo? And didn't some shit come out about how, whoops, he's another Me Too case?
Oh, I haven't heard that much because it's been a while since I've followed his exploits, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think I heard something a year or so ago, like, he's gonna go do the good boy thing and go get therapy, and I need to go get better. I'ma go get better.
Yeah. Blow it at your ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jesus. Look at all this fun in there.
I've seen Josta before, but I've never had it.
Oh, it's so good. It's amazing.
You know it wasn't good and died the death it deserved? Coca-Cola Black.
Isn't that like Coca-Cola coffee or something?
Yeah,
yes, it was.
That's what I thought.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
You know what's Coca-Cola do like, though? Like, that's actually really good?
What's that?
Glass bottle. The glass bottle Cokes.
Oh,
yeah.
With the real sugar in it.
Yeah, real cane sugar. That's the actual good shit. Like, that's something I will not get tired of. Like, give me more sodas with actual cane sugar, and I will actually drink soda. But I don't like drinking soda.
I do it considerably less than I used to because I'm tired of my teeth rotting out of my skull.
Oh, that's, yeah. You know, I gotta be very...
Right now.
Yeah.
Holly has to be especially
I've
careful.
got to be very careful about that.
Of course, I'm sure it's not any better that when I have a soda these days, there's usually liquor mixed into it.
That's fine. I will drink soda at that point.
Yeah, everybody loves some... I just say Jack and Coke because everybody knows what you mean, even though I almost never have Jack Daniels on hand.
Yeah. There's so many discs. It's so many.
This guy got all of the options before their first speed upgrade. Because you're a crazy person, I guess. That scans, right? We all know what Gradius is.
We know
in this
Gradius.
chat.
Gamer humor trademark.
I can't believe they trademarked gamer humor already.
Can't believe it.
Why not? They tried to trademark YouTube Reacts a few years ago.
Oh my god, they did, didn't they? Didn't they just get completely blown... Didn't they get their asses completely blown out for trying that, though?
Yeah, pretty much. And then... But of course, it wasn't the backlash that stopped them. It was actual YouTube popping in and saying, yeah, hey, by the way...
Don't be...
You can't trademark stuff with our intellectual property in the title.
Yeah, you literally can't trademark something that has the word YouTube in it. You ding-dongs.
What if you spell YouTube differently, like YouTube?
Y-U-U-T-O-O-B.
You could probably get away with it. That's why every other guitar pedal on the planet is just an Ibanez Tube Screamer with a different paint job.
Nice.
That's some different kind of nerd humor for you.
Yeah, you were going there. Taylor's busting out the guitar humor now.
That might be a little too deep for most of us.
We'll never be the same.
Of course, that's just like everything. Like every amp is just a Fender amp from 50 years ago with more gain.
Yeah!
Because it turns out you can't copyright a circuit if you didn't have a patentable process for generating the tone.
Well, yeah. Like, that's real fucking heady shit.
Yeah.
But you were like into the legality of things like that, though. Are you gonna take on cases like that?
Oh god. Well, I mean that wouldn't be a case worth taking on, honestly.
You don't think so?
Nah. Like if somebody was gonna sue a guitar pedal maker for making a clone of their guitar pedal, they've tried that before and it fell flat on its face.
Like that feels like it would be really, really hard to kind of make arguments for, because there's so many intricacies and differences that you can really just claim in your new design that was ripped off, obviously.
Yeah, there's very few patentable things that still happen in music these days.
Yeah.
So generally speaking, as long as you're not using the name Big Muff, you can make a Big Muff and call it something different.
Big ol' pussy.
Yep, they insist that's not what they were going for, but we
sure, guys, sure.
Sure thing, Mike Matthews. So yeah, that's just it's just not worth fighting over.
No.
If you don't have a patentable circuit, then your circuit's probably based on something from an old electronics textbook.
Yeah.
Guitar pedals aren't very complicated.
It's one of those technologies where the people involved want you to think they're more complicated than they are, because that makes them seem smarter by proxy.
Yeah, and oh boy, you wouldn't think there could be drama in the guitar pedal boutique building world, but oh boy, has there ever been.
Oh god. Like as in recently?
Well, I'm just digging up old shit. There's a now kind of famous builder named JHS who's worked with guys like Paul Gilbert and Andy Timmons and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he volunteers for a church that supports death laws in Uganda for gay people.
Right. Okay, I know about this. Yeah. This is fucked.
Yeah, that's from a little bit ago. He is also a guy who would steal designs from other boutique builders and pass them off as his own.
Yeah.
That kind of fell to the wayside because the builder he was stealing from also turned out to be kind of a shithead, and everyone stopped caring.
Oh, god. Like when the shithead trash kind of takes itself out. It's almost like what this is.
Well, yeah, that was the guitar builder who was the alt-right token trans woman.
Yeah.
Who?
That's,
yes.
You
know who I'm talking about, and I don't want to say the name because fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her.
She sold her brand name to someone, and they make her
pedals. Like, it's so stupid.
They're probably built better.
It would not surprise me.
She wasn't very good at the whole building aspect of it.
From what I had gathered, yeah, that's kind of the case. Hey, how do I get you? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay.
Don't die on the spikes.
Don't die on the spikes. It's fine. It's fine. I've got 900 million lives.
Yes.
Okay, there's a cell near here somewhere. Where are you at, Sally? Where are you at? It's probably got something to do with this. So let's follow this. There we go. Look at that. I got 3 cells! Oh no, they've locked me in here. Oh dear.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Use your bombs wisely! We don't have any bombs.
I used all of my gun. All of my gun wisely.
Oh no.
Oh no, it never stops. They keep coming.
They keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Hell in a cell.
Bend to the rules and hit the ground running.
Oh Jesus! What is this?
Hey now.
Oh! It's a boss!
Oh!
Hey now, Hell in a Cell's not till October. The Royal Rumble's tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Somebody in another chat was talking about that. I'm surprised that they're having events since, COVID.
There's no fans. there's no fans in attendance.
That's gotta be the weirdest thing!
Oh no, pro wrestling without fans sucks dick.
It's gotta be so weird.
Because, you know, the crowd in pro wrestling is also a character, so...
Right.
The way they have it is they have wrestlers in training at ringside pretending to make crowd noises.
Oh, right.
But it never feels genuine because, you know, it's like, okay, all of the trainees who are supposed to be bad guys cheer for the bad guys. All of the trainees who are supposed to be good guys cheer for the good guys.
That's so good.
And I'm like, nice try, but eh.
Like, in a way, it's admirable that they're trying, but on the other hand, it's just like, maybe let's just run reruns since everybody only likes the old stuff anyway.
I mean, you know, Royal Rumble is specifically WWE, and WWE's been dog shit for years.
Well, they do shit with Saudi Arabia, so fuck them, is my opinion. It's like, I have no interest in wrestling, but I have triple no interest in wrestling, especially if it involves WWF, because, like, I'm not gonna fucking... Like, if I had any interest in wrestling at all, it wouldn't be to give WWF money, because fuck you. Oh, no.
I'll never give Vince McMahon another cent of my money as long as he lives, and I probably won't give his idiotic daughter and his doofus son-in-law any money either. Even if... Because... My issue with WWE is that as a television product, they will get better when Vince dies, because that dude doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore. Mm-hmm. But morally, they won't get any better because his children and son-in-law are the same people. Yeah. That fucking Linda McMahon was the #1 Trump donor in 2016, and she became part of his cabinet.
Ew.
And then she quit his cabinet to start another Trump super PAC.
Wow.
And yes, Pancho, that was a CM Punk reference. Incidentally, that infamous CM Punk promo happened at my university. I wasn't watching wrestling at the time, otherwise I may have gone to it since it was also right around my birthday.
Yo, I can get this gun up here. It's utter chaos. We're gonna get the utter chaos fucking gun. It's gonna be great.
I know. Is it time for the BFG 9000
it's
equivalent?
Time for chaos.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this thing goes. This gun's gotta fuck. It's ridiculous.
What is Chaos Control from?
It's from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't know it.
Yeah.
There you are.
Finally! There you are! Oh, it's Kojo.
I know in Sonic Adventure 2, the Japanese version, the pink one says Chota Mate when she does her special thing.
Oh, really?
I knew somebody who had the Japanese version of Sonic Adventure 2 once.
Oh.
Apparently it was easier to mod.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Kojo, I've come to accept something. When you absorbed Mars, you didn't simply fall unconscious. Kaku and I just wouldn't believe it. But don't you worry, I have the life force of your sister right here. In me! In me! And now we put it back in them. Now we're not glowing anymore. What in the world?
You made a terrible mistake.
Weakling destroyer, what has your mother done?
Yeah.
This is like all those Dracula movies where people think it's a good idea to pour blood onto Dracula's ashes.
This Dracula via Coheed and Cambria. Stay back! Get out of his suit! Fearful child waging at the weight they placed. People of Mars, let me absorb your life force and recreate us all.
Fucking Goku now! Give me your energy!
You have what you want, Cohagen.
No more promises! We're 1,000,000 and a planet your mother comes to die.
Ghost.
Be gone!
Oh no, it's Shadow of the Colossus.
I can't even see it!
There's ghosts everywhere!
Because he had that neon Knight Rider gun.
Yeah!
Oh, is this like that Contra boss where you can only shoot them when they're all together?
There's like, they like form, and then they don't have a form. Like, it's not hard, it's just, you know, it's just, boop.
It's like one of them lights up, you gotta shoot the one that's lit.
Yeah. Like, if they're light up, you shoot them.
Lit.
I'm out of chaos gun, unfortunately.
You're also out of life.
I'm also out of life, but I've still got plenty of them.
Ah, you got killed by an egg!
I got killed by an egg. Just a fucking egg.
It's Mario 2 all over again.
Damn it.
Oh god!
Well, in Japan it was called Doki Doki
Doki
Panic.
Doki Panic! Excuse you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Doki Doki better than the Lost levels is what I call it.
I think Lost Levels is fine.
Lost Levels is frustratingly hard, but it's an okay game.
What's a Murray? Well, Lyranet, we're still trying to figure it out. This story is, like, it's not big on sense. It's not big on making a lot of that. So...
It's not big on coherence.
Yeah, like, coherence is not... It's not a strong suit.
The prequel to Fury.
The prequel of Fury. Kojo. No, Kojo's just like, whatever. So you won't wake up. The life force of Mars and its people can't seem to leave your suit. Now they really are lost.
Nice job, asshole. You put the entire planet of Mars in a dead man.
Fuck! Please, don't think ill of your parents. I won't pretend that giving anyone's life will ever wake up for this. Will ever make up for this. It's not that I've given up. It's not that I don't feel anything anymore. I've just accepted how this all turned out. I have one last thing to do. We got a last thing to do.
I must go now. My planet needs
My planet needs me. I tell you what, I'm going to be right back. And then I think we'll try the next episode.
Cool.
All right. Be right back, everybody.
So how are we doing in chat tonight?
Just vibing.
Yep. Vibing.
I left my search for Jousta up, and apparently the company that owns it, Pepsi, owns a lot more stuff than I thought they did.
You want to have fun sometime? Look up Clorox and what they own.
Like Clorox?
Yeah, like the bleach company. You might be surprised at the things they own, such as Kingsford Charcoal, Burt's Bees Lip Balm, and KC Masterpiece Barbecue Sauce.
What?
Yep, all owned by the Clorox Chemical Company. Incidentally, I haven't been able to find KC Masterpiece ever since the pandemic started. I'm guessing they turned all of their factories into Clorox wipe factories.
That's very likely. Oh my goodness. Liquid Plumber? I guess that makes sense. Hidden Valley Dressing?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Hidden Valley, although as I understand, ranch dressing is a thoroughly west of the Mississippi thing. as far as my parents would tell it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom's from Buffalo, New York, and they ain't never heard of ranch dressing.
You mean it's not some guy named Bert making all those beeswax lip balms?
Nope.
I wish.
Nope, it's some guy named Clorox.
I mean, we sell ranch dressing, and I'm on the East Coast, but... But yeah, according to Google, or the internet, Quaker Oats, Tropicana, freaking Rockstar are all part of like the Pepsi brand.
Oh yeah. I can't remember if Gatorade is Pepsi too, but the other one is the other one. Like
yeah,
if
Gatorade is Pepsi.
Yeah, so Powerade is Coke.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Brisk is Coke.
Brisk is Pepsi.
Oh, well, Lipton is Coke then. We're trying to figure out what major conglomerates own what popular drink items. Like, vitamin water is now Coca-Cola.
Dude, all I care about is who owns Josta and why they won't fucking bring it back.
It's Pepsi. We were talking about this.
Okay. It's Pepsi. So that's who I need to go talk to in person with a tire iron.
Yes.
Well, be careful if you do that. They might cancel the Dorito brand because Pepsi also owns Dorito.
Pepsi? Oh, man. Why do they own two of my favorite things? I'm literally being held hostage.
Yeah, we were also talking about, I revealed to the world that the Clorox chemical company owns Casey Masterpiece, Kingsford Charcoal, and Hidden Valley Ranch Dressing.
What?
Or is that Pepsi that owns Hidden Valley Ranch Dressing?
What?
No, it's Clorox who owns Hidden Valley.
Yep. That's why you haven't been able to find Casey Masterpiece in the pandemic. All the factories are making fucking Clorox wipes.
Well, hey, I think that's probably... I mean, considering the fucking situation...
Yeah.
Look, if I'm going to die from the Rona, I want to have my Casey barbecue sauce, okay?
Like just use Sweet Baby Ray's. It tastes the same.
Well, there you go. We've probably solved at least one... We've solved one problem.
By Sweet Baby's Ray.
Sayara is all about that Sweet Baby Ray.
Yeah. Speaking of Sweet Babies and Rays, I'm going to log off for the night. Night, y'alls.
All right, Taylor, thank you for stopping by. Always a delight. Hope you enjoyed your time here. I know that we enjoyed your time here.
I have, as always.
Fantastic.
I'll be lurking around for the next pop-up stream.
Cool. It'll be in probably a couple of weeks. I got something fun. I think that I want Sayara to be there, so I think Sayara will enjoy.
Oh no, you're playing a Love Live rhythm game.
Exactly, nailed it.
Oh God, prepare to be like DMCA the minute you turn on the stream.
That wouldn't surprise me. Like, I bet that they've got watchdogs all over that shit. Just like immediately shut the stream down. Just shut it down. Shut it down now.
Shut it down.
I can't believe it was shut down.
I can't believe it was over. It's over. Such a good time. We had so many fond memories, so many good times. We shut it down. All right. So we've got another space open in the call. If anybody would like to stop in, I'll drop that link for you in the Discord here one more time in case the bot hasn't shot out the link here in a while. But
you got to do that?
Yeah, like the bot links to the Discord now, and I had it on hand, so even I can do it. Look at me go! Like I'm a goddamn professional.
You don't even need me anymore.
I don't even fucking need you. Like, why are you even like? What is even the point of your existence at this point?
There is none.
I am needlessly mean to everybody. Why do people like me?
I'm just gonna go sit outside, wait for the snow to cover me. I'm so angry about this freaking blizzard we're getting. Why did it have to be tomorrow and Monday? Literally, the only day I ever need to not have snow to happen is a day that it's going to snow.
Yeah, it's gonna be hitting us at around the same time. I'm not I'm not stoked about it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Hello, person.
Oh, hello. I am a person. Last time I heard.
Last time you heard. All right, so we're gonna get this Higurashi podcast going. Now that now that we've got everybody here.
I can't believe that happened last week. Still haven't watched any of the new Higurashi.
We're watching Go Higurashi?
Yeah, we're going to watch Higurashi Go. We're just going to do it right here on stream. I hope you don't have anything planned for the next... Okay, no, there we go. I hope you don't have anything planned for the next 12 hours. It's going to be a 12-hour live reaction, and like eight of those hours are going to be intensely boring.
I can learn to function without sleep.
Higurashi, go to the polls.
Higurashi, go to the polls.
Damn. That would be fun to do. Let's, have, a group watch of it.
Right. Except, half of it's real bad.
Is it?
I have no interest in, 8 episodes right now.
Oh.
I stopped watching it because I was bored out of my mind, and then, 2 weeks after that is when things started happening again.
I thought I'd like it.
I got spoiled by the things that happened in the last 2 weeks, and I'm just like, what in the actual fuck is going on?
Poncho in the chat called it Higurashi Endless 8, so, but yeah, I was thinking, I would have thought I would like to Higurashi from Rika's perspective primarily, not kind of having her a side player in her own story.
Right. Well, that would just be the final arc then. It's weird. It's such a weird thing that they're doing. I think that they made their mistake up front and pretend and hey, it's a new it's just a retelling of the old show. And then they got everybody disappointed, and then they started doing different things. It's oh no, it's not a remake. And then it's now we're gonna now we're actually just gonna be a remake for a while and be boring.
That's what we needed. More reboots and remakes.
Yeah, it's just all right. I'm gonna start this next episode of Murray though. That's probably much more exciting than Higurashi Go.
Yeah, so, I like this game. I like the name of it.
This game's pretty good. It's pretty rad. So, leaving her children to rest in peace, Adwoa heads deeper into the research station, ready for her last resort. Damn, they're just jumping right in. Last resort time. This episode's kind of hard. I don't know if we're going to beat it. So just a heads up. It's I remember the final boss being really fucking hard. And if you die, you have to do the whole episode over.
Oh gosh, no checkpoint. Could I ask a few things to catch me up here?
If it's about the story, I have no fucking idea.
No, that's okay, not the story. About, can you jump infinitely or just really high?
Just real high.
That's cool, though.
You shot in its legs, Silver.
I shot its top. I shot his torso off. And if you shoot their legs off, their body, their torso comes after you.
Spiritual sequel to Robo Demons.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a DOS-like platformer. That's kind of the style it's going for. It's really cool.
Hey, Nightbot's doing the thing.
Yo, see, there it is. See, it's I'm almost a professional streamer now. I got my bot doing the things that it should be doing. Now, how do I get in there and get that life? That's probably, I probably got to go lower for that.
You gotta crouch down, then you start glowing.
Yeah, all right. Hey, there you go. That's how you jump high. That's how you jump high in real life. I didn't know that's how it worked in video games too. So how's it going, Rayven? How's life treating you?
Well, there's ups and downs. I'm better than I was last night.
Uh-oh. Last night was, that was an experience.
It was. John's making me cry, and not in the usual way.
John, it's not very nice.
He was nice about being emotionally brutal to me. So,
right.
Nice about being brutal.
My brutality is very light-handed.
But thanks for the shout out and stopping by, of course.
Yeah, it was a good time. Like, I don't usually talk much in other people's chats, which is kind of bullshit, I guess, but I'm not always the most social person.
I'm always the peanut gallery, so it's
right.
cool.
Yeah, like, I let other people be the peanut gallery a lot of the time.
Good grief. You don't mean those peanuts, do you?
No.
Damn.
Do you not like peanuts, Sayara?
Do you know who you're asking that question to, Polly?
Oh no! I have unleashed the demon!
Oh no!
There's so many! Why are there so many? It's just a spread gun!
If only you had chaos stuff.
If only I had chaos control. Oh, there we go. That's how I get in there and get all this good shit. Look at that. Extra life. Like a champ!
You entered into platform like a series of tubes.
Look,
like the internet.
It's exactly like the internet. Oh, Lord. Look at this fun over here. That's probably a good time.
Oh. Those guys will shoot you.
Those guys will shoot me a lot. Let's see. What do I got? I got a spread gun. I'm willing to take the shit. Let's go.
You fool. What have you done?
I unleashed the beast! No regrets!
Once you got the spread gun, you know?
Pardon?
Once you got the spread gun.
Yeah, I had the spread gun. It made pretty good work of that room, I think.
That freaking robot has no legs. He's still trying to shoot you.
I know! He's doing his best!
Like,
You have to admire the spirit, right? Okay. There's a laser up there that I forgot to get.
that might have.
But now I'll have it for the no doubt harder challenges that lie ahead. Because room with a ton of torso bots was clearly not the challenge that we were thinking that it might be. Room of 1,000 Torsos is the next Rob Zombie flick.
Oh, my favorite director.
Your favorite director?
Not really. What's a movie? I haven't watched one of those in a long time.
God, last movie I watched. The last movie that I watched that wasn't an anime, I guess, would probably be a better question to ask.
I forget. When did Guardians of the Galaxy 2 come out? Was that before or after that Rampage movie nobody saw?
Oh God, the Rampage movie! Holy crap! I forgot about that.
I mean, it tried.
Rampage Midway game, or
yes. Okay, there's a cell over there. I see a cell.
The cabinet's in the background of one scene, and so I guess it's kind of cool, but that was like my favorite part was that one shout out, and so that's kind of tells you what about that movie. Effort was made.
Yeah, an effort was made.
Gold star. You tried.
You did your best.
Oh.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Poncho Smith is reminding us.
Oh God, was he in that?
Yes, he's this scientist, and George is. They made George albino for some reason. Mm-hmm. He's not a person. He is a gorilla who's been taught sign language. Let's just leave it there. It's probably funnier if you imagine what is going on, because it was pretty mediocre. It was not even so bad it was good.
This sounds really dope. I'm here. This is the station's satellite launching railgun where we were attacked. Kojo used this to fire himself into the core of Mars and absorb it, taking the whole colony with him. I know he just put the safety of our family first when he made 3 more Murray suits for the rest of us. It has to set things right. It's time I made good on that. Wait, there's already a hole here. Could it be? Kwaku! I can't get distracted now. I have to reach the Earth's core. We're gonna literally, like, fire ourselves into the Earth's core and absorb Earth? Is that our plan?
Just absorb all the planets. We'll all be...
I just fired myself into the core.
We're all gonna be Murrays.
We're done.
Shit, you did.
We're done.
Yeetus, deletus.
Yeetus, deletus. Look at this. Like, so now we've got, like, you know, new tile sets to play. Like, now we're, like, in the Earth's core.
It's the cosmic ocean. And
there's, like, new enemy types.
Ew, it's a slime.
It's a slime. Ew. Ew.
I don't want this slime slander.
Look, slimes are okay. There are utility uses for slime. Won't go into it, but I'll just say there's things. There's things. I've seen things. See, I've written things.
You can pick a bell in the core, but with Jello.
Exactly. Poly Dungeon All Slime Edition.
All Slime Edition. There you go. That'll be Iffy's favorite. Oops. She's never gonna watch this. She'll never hear that joke.
Oops, all slimes.
Oops, all slime.
Unless.
Sayara, I swear to Christ.
She'll just show up. It's like, what the fuck
what
you all talking about?
Fuck? Keep my name out your goddamn mouth! That's what she sounds like. She's got that harsh New York accent. Yo, keep my name out your fucking mouth. Oh no, enemy's got eggs. My only weakness.
No, not more eggs.
Not more eggs? I died 3 times to eggs.
You gotta ride the eggs.
You gotta ride the egg.
I'm so sad. The video that I got that from is gone.
What?
It's gone.
No.
I tried looking for it because, like, my Facebook memory thing had me quote that video again.
Oh no!
And I was like, where is it? I gotta find it. So I looked for it. I thought I had it in my favorites, but it wasn't in there anymore. So I, like, Googled it, and it was gone.
Dude, that's kind of a bummer. I hate it when internet history goes away like this.
It sucks.
Ah! I got egged.
Womp womp womp.
This episode's really hard.
It was egg.
I got so much egg. Look at this, there was health right there!
Damn. Looks like your dreams of getting 3 heroes out 1 life has been scrambled.
Get out! Okay, I think that's how I can get over here.
There's a cell around by.
Yeah, I think that, like, me knocking that wall down is what is going to allow me to go over here and get that said cell.
Are these fucking, like, lobster monsters just, like, spitting eggs out?
They're just spitting everything, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think the cell is over here. No, I got chaos! And now I got the cell. Boom. We got it. This gun is so good. But I'm gonna die.
No.
Okay. Now, we got a new mission. We need life. Operation Vita is now in effect. All right, boom, we got health. We did it.
Fuck! Only life matters.
Hey, you got one. And then you immediately
And then I immediately fucking ate it.
Good job.
Like I said, this episode's really hard. Because they have so many ways of ending my life. You don't understand. They're tenacious.
Tenacious.
They're tenacious. I keep jumping into eggs.
So you got egg on your face, woman.
Stop. So much egg. It was like an early. Oh wow, yeah. You don't even do doors in these levels. You just go down and like I'm in the planet.
You didn't get 100%.
Nope.
You lost life some eggs.
This gun, though. What would you say if I told you there was an infinite version of this gun?
What?
There's an infinite chaos gun, but I don't know that I'll be able to get it. Because you gotta find all the cells in the last world, and I don't remember where they all are.
My goodness. I look away for like 1 second, and like you already have like no health.
I have no health. Yeah, like that's how the final world do.
Those red blood cells are brutal.
Yeah, they're tenacious. No, I keep dying. All right.
Well, you're tenacious in your own way, Polly.
I'm not sure why that's like the first word that popped to my mind, but it was for some reason it sounded funny. Like, I don't know, if I say they're tenacious.
They have tenacity.
Tenacity. A lot of it. They've got tenacity in spades.
Oh my goodness, now you're in red zone.
Now I'm in red zone.
Never mind. I'll have to subtract my bad Beat Mania references real quick. Oh no, we went from eggs to like spiky balls?
Spiky balls? Like, this is like Dr. Robotnik's first level in Sonic. Like, it's the egg, the egg ball. Whatever the fuck you called it.
Oh, eggs too. Are you sure this isn't like Dr. Robotnik's like the final boss of this game?
Like, there's eggs, there's spiky balls, there's weird there's weird robots that we don't quite understand.
Mean beans.
Lots of beans.
Mean beans.
They're
like
they're very mean. They are. They've killed me a number of times.
So how many iterations has Puyo Puyo gone through? Is that like the platonic ideal of a stacker game and all other games are derived from it?
Well, Puyo came from a really old RPG game. Like, the main character came from like a really old RPG game.
Oh yeah.
Like, Maho something. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like very cute anime thing. I'll have to look it up when I'm not getting ready to go to work. But, yeah, there you go.
Oh, you work tonight too?
That I do every night.
Zello says it's Madu Monogatari, but yeah. So sorry that you gotta work. You are also tenacious.
Yes, you're very tenacious.
Remember when I used to only work 1 day a week?
I remember that. I remember, like, you know what? It's amazing, like, that you were able to, like, you had the perfect work schedule for when we were streaming Higurashi.
I mean, it still does work. It's just, instead of only having, like, 1 day of work, I work, like, 7 of them. Or 6 of them.
Yeah.
Sorcery Saga. Well, anyway, those characters became, like, the, characters for the puzzle game Puyo Puyo, like the original one.
Right.
Sega and Nintendo are both like, hey, we should try to bring this to English, but anime characters don't always make for like good marketing.
Like, anime is terrible in America. Nobody likes that. It's weird.
Who would buy a game full of cute girls?
Back in the 90s, it didn't make much sense. It's like, who are these
guys, Americans don't like cute girls, okay? Come on now. Let's not get ridiculous here.
Nintendo turned Puyo Puyo into Kirby Avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
And Sega made Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, yeah. That's how that happened.
Exact same game on 2 consoles at the same time.
That's wild. Like that, like the Wild West of weird ass video game stuff happening in the 90s. like that, just due to weird licensing shit.
Yep, that's how we also got Tetris Attack instead of Panel de Pon.
Yep.
Which probably made the game like more of a success than it would have been.
Yeah,
because...
I think that having the Tetris lineage tied to it, despite the fact that nothing's very Tetris-y about it.
Yeah, blocks. That's about as far as you get.
Yo, we got blocks. That makes a Tetris game, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, there's a cell, and I don't know that I can get it. Because I think it's up there, and I don't know how to get up there.
Mario 2 was a licensed game in Japan, reskinned for America.
Yeah. That is not wrong. Oh, I think that's how I get up there. Oh no, I've fallen.
So can you get back up?
I'm hoping. Oh god! Wow. Oh god! Oh god!
Oops, slime. No. Slime time.
They're so tenacious! There's no reason that word should be funny!
I just realized you're collecting little floppy disks. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay.
This is just like the Lawnmower Man for SNES. They ripped off this game.
Yeah, that is a thing. That game, technically, like a marvel.
Oh yeah, because it had those 3D sections.
Yeah,
in it.
like that game had a lot going on. Technically, that was just pretty damn impressive for the time.
I didn't realize that until because I didn't play it at the time. I got it because it was really cheap and I hadn't gotten any next gen consoles. But looking back, I'm like, actually, for the hardware that this has, I actually got kind of okay at that. I should stream it sometime.
Hey,
you don't have a Maru Maru?
No, I don't have a Maru Mari. But I think
Amaru Murray.
I think all I gotta do is just go up and over this way. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to find the exit.
Shouldn't it be down?
I think it's down. There we go.
I say, when in doubt, just go down.
When in doubt, down is probably the answer.
The next level. What a twist! You have to go up instead.
Yo, Grimmy Grims! Welcome! Yeah, this is a DOS-like platformer called Murray. It's pretty cool. Yo, we got Infinite Rapid. We got 2 more levels to go. Now I'm getting things started on the right note by eating more eggs.
They're good for you.
They are very good for you. Maybe not space eggs.
You don't know. Maybe it has more protein than a regular egg.
Maybe that's the problem. Is like I'm getting a heart attack from having too many eggs. Maybe that's what's going on here.
If I were Ripley, I would simply make eggs.
Just make eggs.
I mean, I've been saying the word omelet too much.
Omelets are good. I like omelets.
Omelets are
that up
good.
in chat.
Okay.
Don't eat uncooked eggs, but I always drink 2 uncooked eggs with every time I make a smoothie shake. Yeah, kind of gross myself out by saying it too.
Like, I'm sure raw eggs are fine, but my brain can't get over it. Like, my brain just won't let me do it.
Not worth the risk.
And the risk is just real fucking high.
I know some folks will put an egg on their rice when they're, like, eating rice.
I can't, I don't know. Egg drop soup is as far as I go.
I don't think I could even have a sunny side up egg on my rice. That's a little much for me.
Yeah.
I remember my dad, he taught me to make eggnog. It wasn't even Christmas, or I don't think it was Christmas. I think he just said, we're going to eat a frickin' egg.
Oh, good. Just, hey.
Chaos.
Let's nog it up. I
don't think we checked in with Gremlins are us. Is Murray an acronym? I was going to say
is Murray an acronym? I don't believe so. No, I think it's just that's what the suit that we are in is called. These are suits that were made to absorb the planet. I guess the story's kind of all over the place.
I was going to say it says for Murray's universally radical integration, but that doesn't even make sense as a joke.
No, it doesn't. You really should be ashamed of yourself.
That's my default state, so okay.
Okay, good. Like, you're already there. That's good. Like, that's where you should be.
Guns.
Okay, so this just goes back. If we find one more cell, guys, that means we can get infinite chaos.
Oh, yes.
You want to have infinite chaos? Just go work for me in my place. I'll see.
Yes, I will get infinite chaos, and I will tell your boss that we're going to watch Doug.
Fucking Doug.
Do-da-do-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I got infinite MKV now. I'm unstoppable.
But you have infinite eggs.
I don't have... Well, I mean, my bullets are kind of eggs when they're not, like, these little meatballs that I'm shooting out.
They're lemons.
These aren't lemons.
You're like Mega Man. You shoot lemons.
Well, like, they're only lemons because they flash yellow and white, I think is the thing. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we call them lemons.
I got the laser. I got the licorice laser.
Eat the licorice bean to get laser power.
Get it? Okay, back. I've learned that when we destroy these things, maybe we shouldn't destroy them if we don't have to. No, I didn't want to. Go away. Bad! It's bad. Ow!
3.
Okay. This level's big. I have no idea where I am at geographically anymore.
A big hole. Or whatever that thing was.
Yeah.
That one.
The Archaeozoic big hole.
The Archaeozoic big hole.
Just big hole.
I have no internet connection. Tell me the goddamn weather. How am I even connected if I'm not connected to the internet?
What? Oh God!
What?
What is this?
Oh, hi.
Hi there, big fella.
Fire friend.
Fire friend. I have a big fire friend. Fire friend shoots eggs at me. Those are my biggest weakness.
Damn it, that's a warning now.
Oh,
I'm screwed!
You're screwed. It's over. It's done. Kaput. Dunzo. Done with. Yo, man. All I'm saying is, look at all this data that I'm getting.
Make sure you protect your data using insert sponsor here.
Moon Pies. Moon Pies now branched out into web hosting.
Oh shit!
I was gonna use post to stream, but I like your answer better.
Yeah, that's a much it's a more fitting answer given the crowd, given the community.
Yeah, post this tree though.
Post this tree is pretty good.
Oh gosh.
I actually made the website not host, but like I have a link to download my PDF file.
Yeah, I noticed. That's where I got it.
I was like, here, I can do this. I know how to actually use this stupid fucking website.
I know how to make a website. I know how to fucking internet.
I don't like the stupid GoDaddy web interface thing.
It's pretty terrible.
Pretty butts.
Yep.
But I just didn't have the effort to go and actually like make a website because I've done it before. But it's just like, I can't be arsed to do this now.
Yeah, it's maybe a little more effort than you're willing to dispense.
You're getting close to that last.
I'm close to. Yeah!
Oh, it's flashy.
We got it! We got it!
Found a cell?
We found that fucking cell. We got it. We've got all the cells.
Forget those thingamaboobers. You might get 100% bonus.
I got 96.
Holly.
I failed. This is miserable. Alright, final level. This is gonna tell the tale. Oh yeah. Infinite laser.
Ooh, there it is.
Infinite mega.
This is why you
Chaos.
need all the cells.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Infinite chaos! I'm just gonna shoot it! I'm not gonna stop! It never ends.
I'm pretty sure that's not a graphic you can do on a DOS game.
I don't know.
Like, the DOS would melt trying to load that, process all. They'd be like,
trying to, like, do all of these at once. I'm just gonna give it all. I'm giving you all the chaos. All the chaos! All the chaos! All the chaos, and we're still gonna lose.
Kill VPN Shadow Legend. God damn it. They're all multiplied together.
Right? Kaku, is that you? Adwa, please, don't go near the core. Kaku, our children are gone. What more do we have to lose? What else could we possibly do? I know, I came here to recreate the Earth too, but I couldn't. I can't lose you two. Please don't do it. The core must be reacting to our presence. The Earth is fighting back. Kaku, look out! Oh no! Time to just infinite chaos all over this and hope for the best. I'm just gonna infinite chaos all over this thing and hope whatever I'm doing is right.
I think you're supposed to shoot the little green nibs.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I'm behind. I guess my thing lagged out.
Oh no, don't lag out.
I'm a little behind too.
Can you even stand on the moon?
I don't know.
I saw you standing.
I think I can.
Oh no, eggs! They're shooting eggs!
They got eggs! They got eggs! They got eggs! They came with my one weakness! Ah! Okay, those eggs are 1 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Now oh no, they got chaos lasers of their own. We're in trouble.
Oh boy.
I bet I probably don't want to touch those.
Might be a good idea.
Okay, I can stand on the moon. It's okay. I can stand on the Earth's core. It's totally fine.
That Murray suit must be really handy.
Murray suit's got some great air conditioning.
Damn it.
Hey there. You are shooting a lot of eggs at a direction that I am not in.
It's probably fine.
It's fine. It's fine. This is us. This is where we live now. We did it!
Murray!
Murray's complete! We did it!
Hooray!
I like it when if you play your cards right, the final boss isn't too tricky.
Look, there we go.
Oh,
we're gonna recreate the world.
Murray, no!
We recreated the world and it's perfect.
Aww.
Thank you, Daniel Remar. Heat resistance like 1 billion. Yeah, we literally just did an end of Evangelion on the planet in about 20 frames.
We had to, or Ray would have to do it.
Is that the EG guy? I'm pretty sure it is.
I need to get going. So
well, Sayara, it was great that you could stick around and you were here for the whole thing. Of course, I always appreciate you stopping by and having fun with us.
Yeah, you're a cool guy. Thanks for I don't know, not kicking me out.
Why would you be kicked out? We would never kick you out, Rayven.
Aw. But yeah, work hard. Not because, I don't think you will, but, because I'm cheering you on.
Yay! Alright, so we finished Murray, and I think that's probably going to do it here.
Finished Murray, and you finished me! Ah! Ah!
You did it with me?
There's our nice family photo.
Same.
So there we go. That's the video game.
Murray is Murray approved.
Yep. So thanks everybody for coming out. This was a blast. We will be we won't be doing this again next weekend because we're doing a podcast next weekend. But I'm thinking the week after that, the Saturday after that, we'll get together and we'll have another play video games and chat stream, and I hope to catch you then. So let's see who's streaming. Let's get a host fired off. Let's raid somebody, make them feel good for streaming on a Saturday night. Celebrate our victory. Let everybody know how good we are at Murray. So let's see. And of course, thanks to all my co-commentators, Jetstorm, Taylor, Sayara, Rayven. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody.
Love to see it happen again. So.
Yeah, absolutely. You should absolutely stop by again next time. It'll be great.
Oh. Yep.
So let's see. You know what? Angry Lynx. You know what he's doing? Oh. He's on that Contra grind. He is looking to put some improvement on that Super C World record. So let's go give him our very best. Everybody stick around. We're going to raid our good pal, Angry Lynx. As soon as I learn how to spell his name. So, stick around. We'll go say hi to my good pal, and we will catch you next time. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good evening.
Goodbye.